if you look at it from a learning experience standpoint, it was never a waste of time. It was never not important. It's something special, everything that we do and everything that we learn. So just understand that everything that you're doing right now, even if you do something that seems like it's insignificant or it seems like it's not impactful, it's not a waste of time, because it's probably going to come up at some point later in your life, and it's probably going to be something that's important. All right, so my topic for today is about how nothing is ever a waste of time. Everything that we do, everything that we have going on in our lives is a learning experience. Everything is an opportunity to move to greater. Everything's a chance for us to learn. And that's how we become greater. If you look at every situation that you go through, every dynamic of everything that you do, every error that you make, every situation that you're put in as a chance to learn, then nothing is ever a waste of time. Because you never know when something that you're doing right now that may seem like it's insignificant is going to become super important as time goes on, as you move further in your life. As it could be years later that all of a sudden something will pop up and be like, wow, I learned that 10 years ago. I learned that 5 years ago. But you learned it, and you learned it because you were progressing forward. And that's why nothing is ever a waste of time. Myself right now, I'm driving around my neighborhood, and I don't view that as a waste of time. I view it as something super important. Talking to you here is super important. I'm learning something from this right now. But I want to share something with you. Is my t-shirt here, my group that we are a part of. This is our team. We are running for LLS, and we raise money to fight cancer. This is something that I would have never thought of from years ago. Would have been something that I was trying to make impact on the world with, but it's become something of that because of my daughter going through her cancer treatment, or originally her diagnosis of leukemia, and then fighting it, beating it, becoming one of the greatest rock stars and inspirations I've ever experienced. My daughter is a absolute trooper, but it sparked something in us as a family then to go out and do more. And how can we do more? We can do more by embracing this and understanding that we could pay it forward, and we've connected with so many different people and learned so much about opportunities that exist to impact the world from a fighting cancer perspective. Even down to when she was going through her diagnosis, and how much my wife and I were learning and absorbing and figuring out information, as traumatic and hard as that was to go through that experience with our daughter. We were understanding that somehow this is an experience. Somehow we're learning something from this. Somehow it's going to lead to us doing something else. And it did. Look at the impacts now that we're making. We've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, bordering on millions of dollars now for the fight against cancer, and we're helping others. The reason why I bring that up is because I need you to understand that you never know where your road is leading to. You never know why you're being put in a certain situation. You never know why you're experiencing something. But if you look at it from a learning experience standpoint, it was never a waste of time. It was never not important. It's something special, everything that we do and everything that we learn. So just understand that everything that you're doing right now, even if you do something that seems like it's insignificant or it seems like it's not impactful, it's not a waste of time, because it's probably going to come up at some point later in your life, and it's probably going to be something that's important. So I just hope that was helpful. I hope it was something that was meaningful to you, because it's something that's meaningful to me, in how we never know where our lives are going to lead. Believe me, I know firsthand that my life has been hills and valleys, and moved through on so many levels. But one of the things that I've experienced time and time again is that it always leads me down a path, and somehow something that I'm doing even right now today, even talking to you right here today, it comes back to be something that I learned from and then experience and then gets to share or use later in life. So everything is important. Nothing is a waste of time. And I appreciate you listening to me here today on this topic. If you have any questions for me, please do reach out. My contact information is below. I hope you appreciate this. I hope you love this. I would love for you to leave a comment, give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep following this. I have tons of other videos about positivity and motivation, and that's my goal. I hope you embrace something from this here today and understand that my goal is to make you understand that what you're doing right now is important. Keep doing it. It's going to lead to greater. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.